Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. I see you, Brother Tom. Thanks for coming. Welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. We got a good one for y'all today. Family, let's talk about back in the days. This is I've come with this because I hear Sister 12 Vows. I was on her panel this morning. They were talking about different stuff happened back in the days, corner store when the was and all that. And so I feel let me talk about that today. You know, let me talk about that today. And I really do, so I'm looking for some panel discussion before we continue. Shout out to my underrated one family, the ones from day ones all the way up, the ones that along the way. Thank y'all so much. Just keep on fighting for that righteous chip. Uh, that's what's up. And also, shout out to the mighty LDC. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for inviting me to the fam years ago. LDBC stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. We not just talk about talk about sports, but we do serve our community. So shout out to y'all. So the brothers and sisters of LDBC, thank y'all so much. LDBC all day. Also shout out to hashtag TWT family. Brother Gab and his other half, Sister Kwee had create this beautiful movement. So shout out to hashtag TWT family. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you, Brother Tom. And so we got a good one. We got a good one for y'all today. Like I was saying, this is like inspiration. What I was hearing from Sister 12 Vows, and hopefully I could see her because she did a live this morning, and it was talk about different stuff that happened in the hood. How we save money and we make it better. And it not just happened in New York, it happened in, different parts, other neighborhoods around the country too. Not just talk about New York. I'll just put up there because, that's where I'm originally from, New York and everything. So what about where you reside and everything? And those, though, despite what people saying, those were some good times. We went through some hard times, yeah, but that was a good times, block parties and Twin Pillman, what's good? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. And then so those are times that we have corner stores, get our heroes, we get deals and all that. You get a hero, some chips and a soda that's like $5, And also where we go to the store, get candy, got $1, you get a bunch of candy for $1 in the in a paper bag, and you know go to different spots, get you a nice yeah, that too. We talk about that too. And you know those are times that you can sit on a stool or you live in a project like I came from, like I was from, 1/3 of my life was in the PJs. You know, you go to different spots. I was at the ball. So we played ball and stuff. And we ain't had that much money, me and the people. So we used to chip in. Like one that buy the meat, and the other buy the meat and cheese. And other ones buy the bread, other ones buy the sodas. Or, they have plastic utensils. Yeah, that too. Well, sometimes other one they pick up buy utensils and all that. We make our sandwich, or some they buy the plates and stuff. We all sit down. Sometimes we buy two big sodas or something. They can buy some ice and some cups. And we eat that or whatever it is, be a pizza stuff like that. We always put our money together, and despite who's going through, our parents going through, and we had a good old time. We always looked out for each other. You know. Yeah, real house parties with the red light. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, but. I remember, you go to butcher shops. These be right together with groceries and stuff. You used to get meat plan. Yes, meat plan, and they save us some money. Your parents save some money for that, and sometimes you make your own sandwich, like you go on field trips, or sometimes in junior high school or high school, you have your lunch and stuff. Sometimes take your lunch with you, you know. So I want to talk about those times, like brother time talking about house parties and stuff, basically, yeah. Um, those some times back in the days, man. We was together, and despite what people think about drug dealers and stuff, they protect the hood, they protect where they at, despite they cause problems. I remember there's a Cody the follow. That's just everything I was saying is who 12 hours come on and everything. But there's a real baloney, yeah. Man, I don't know about gummy cheese. I didn't care about that. I didn't care about the gummy cheese. But anybody that religion you don't touch. Anybody that old man, old woman, you don't touch. Anybody that on handicap, you don't touch them. That's a no. Salute to you, brother. Thanks for coming, brother Alex. That's what LDBC fan right there. LDBC family right there. And they make sure, even woman that's pregnant, oh, you don't play that. That's violation. They take care of that. There's a code. There's a life code with that. There's some people had lost their lives over that. And I miss those days, man. I do. I miss those days. I miss those days. Go to grandma's house. Her cooking. My late grandma's house. Taste. Hang out, cooking. And, me and us of the family. And played my best friends. And same thing. Get our money together. Grandma says, "Don't eat. You got food here." So we used to play ball. We put our money together. Get a big juice. And let me see how I can pull it up. See if I can pull it up. Oh shit. Yeah. Yes, sir. So don't. Hold on, y'all. Hello, shoot. Hold on, Prime. Trying to find it, but I'm trying to pull something up. Yeah, but those times was great. You know, keep us out of trouble. You know, and we up there doing it again. You know, take our walls, have fun. You know, walk the neighborhood to neighborhood, or take the train or bus. Oh, trying to pull this up. Hold on, family. Stay right there. I'll be right back. I'm trying to pull this thing up. Pull this thing up. I'm back. I'm trying to pull something. Hold on, family. Trying to pull something up. Nope. Oh, fire. Boy. Try to find it. Iceman, what's good? I ain't seen you in a while. Stay right there. Stay right there, please. Stay right there. I ain't seen you in a minute. Why I can't pull it up? Well, sorry. I'm here. Hit the link. Put the link in. No. Iceman. Yeah. So Trying to pull something up, and it won't let me. But shout out to anybody that wants to come up. Let's talk about back in the days. Let's have a little fun. Let's talk about back in the days. Had to a car turn the fire, however, in the summertime for sure. City kids. Yeah. Yup. Sure. Big us. Thank you. I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, come on up. If you want to, Iceman, there's a link right there. You can come up. We talking about back in the days, corner stores. Hang out, corner stores, playing the water stuff, block parties, all that. And I remember that sometimes on Chinese food too. Sometimes you used to get a nice little deal and stuff. Sometimes yeah, I hear you. And we used to get paper plates, right? And we used to get some chicken. We used to get chicken. I was allergic to seafood, but the rest of my best friends was not allergic to seafood. So I used to we would get plates. And we used to eat. We used to eat. Oh, you get some of this, get some of that, some soda, and eat that, and keep it pushing. So sometimes we used to hit the pizza spot. The pie was like maybe large pie back then was like maybe $10. We used to tell the guy, double cut it. The big just double, you know. Brother Iceman right here. Hey, brother Iceman.
Hey, darkness underrated, man.
How
Hold
you
on,
feel?
good, man. Let me get my. Hold on, give me 1 second, bro.
Okay. Hey, those are the days, New birth wildflower, yeah. Yeah, would you? Y'all know you talk about music. We'll stick to the stick. Let's stick to the topic time. But I get what you're saying. Those are good. Those are great records back then. Yeah, that was great music too.
What's up, brother? Underrated darkness, man.
How you feel?
Good, man. Everything good in Irie over here, man.
Good, good. I ain't see you in a while, bro.
I know, man. Things have been chilling, man. I'm good, man. And I'm in a good place in life right now. My mind is focused, So everything good. I hope everything all right with you too, man.
I'm okay. I'm hanging in there, bro. Oh yeah. I just found out Saturday that my uncle passed away 7 months ago.
I'm sorry about that. Sorry to hear that, man. Just know
Yeah,
that
yeah.
prayers and blessings to you, man. Yeah, man.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. So we was talking about now. We talk about because we're gonna talk about little sports too. We'll talk about little sports too. But first thing we talk about back in the days, the corner
Okay.
stores. Corner stores. You remember you go to corner stores, get the heroes and the sandwiches and all that, sodas and stuff, and hanging out. It was a good time back then. And I want to relive that today. You know.
It's dangerous now, brother, man. Like now in
It's
this
real
day,
dangerous, not dangerous back then. Yeah, you can't do those things. So, and also the money stay in our community too. The candy store. You know, we used to go to get the candy stores,
yeah,
get the bag for the lot of candy store for $1 and stuff. You remember those times? So, I just want to talk about some of those times today. Those some different times. And anybody can say they want to. Yeah, was it bad? Yeah, but it was together.
it
You
was. We
know.
had a posse. Yeah, we had our homies with us. Now
Yeah,
they
and
come
you know what I'm saying? It was good. We did things together. It
things.
wasn't no, it wasn't with no trouble or nothing.
No, No. Now today, you don't know if you
Can't do
who's
that.
watching in behind, and you know, God
Yeah,
forbid.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to. You got to, especially in suburbs and other places in downtown. I mean, good Lord. Shoot.
Yeah, it's a lot. So it was an inspiration. I was listening to this young lady, her name 12 Vows of her channel. And she was talking about back in the days. So I said, hope I could see her. Hope she would come on through. I sent an email that. But I just want to talk about that a little bit. And because we live those times because people, I consider you like you part of my generation, so you know what I'm saying. And it's all right. It's a flashback time. It happened because that's good. It was good music back then too.
The
I listen to
90s.
Bob Marley. I used to listen to Bob Marley and all that. Inspiration is to play ball or football. Because see, when you live in our neighborhood, you play all sports.
New York, they got it all. Baseball,
Yeah, but you're too.
everything.
It's not right. I know it's not. Don't say New York, but other neighborhoods in our community too, around the
Oh,
country
right,
too.
right. You're right. Yep. Communities as a whole. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, we play all sports, and that keeps us out of trouble. We go to family. You go to family outings. That stay out of trouble too. You
Said
know
it.
what I mean? And we protect everybody, and that's what I want to really talk about today because we very subtly really talk about in the bed day you always hear about this and that, and we watch out for each other. And I want to touch on it.
I mean, to be honest with you, brother, underrated darkness.
Mhm.
Let's be real though. Like you saying truth right now, which is back then it was safer, and the communities as a whole to keep minds, the youth especially, out of trouble. Now in today's generation, you see it how sadly they wanna impress the girls, right? But they're gonna
Yeah.
surround themselves with the wrong type of company. And as they do
Mhm.
that, they're getting away from what they're supposed to be doing, their obligations in
Yeah.
sports. So I kind of see where you're coming from. It's getting a little hectic now, a little too dangerous, and I can
And
see
even
it.
like we have like programs that keep us out of trouble.
Yeah.
We have some of you programs. You know what I'm saying? We have some of you programs. Oh,
Hmm.
some of you that have sports that programs like for council and stuff. Summer camps, and then you go to different places to get out the hood, open your mind and see
Yes.
different things. And so I didn't really care about the system, but at least the system did a little. I got to get the system some love. It did a little something. Like I always hard against the system. Y'all
Yes.
know that. But it was always something to do. And
The
no, go
curriculum.
ahead.
You talking about the curriculum or the activities in sports, right? Sports, right?
Oh, oh.
Oh, okay, okay. I applaud you for that. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, they do a good job. But now in today's youth, it's just
Now,
so
now,
no, they don't want it though. It's there for them,
right.
but they
That's
don't want it.
because you know what? We stay out of trouble.
We try to.
Crime down,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
We more into books, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're at our family, or we go to our cousin's house, or we go to our
Mm.
grandfather's house.
Talk about
They
that.
talk about back in the days, and we play with our people that we know. We travel, you know. Sometimes we don't eat with our parents. Sometimes we eat our best friend's family
Right. Out of respect. Yep.
out of respect, and they come pick you up. You know what I mean. So
Times have
we're more
changed.
together.
And it's another thing I've noticed how people
Yeah,
address one another, especially in today's youth, how they address people like you and me. And they'll sit there and call us by our first names, but not by our last names if we introduce them into our household, have them for dinner, introduce them to
yeah.
our families. I mean, it's just the respect is kind of gone. But at the same time, sports as a whole right now, like you're saying, I totally agree. I think a lot of them need to stay focused in sports to gain that respect, to be grown as a grown man or woman. Same with women as well. And they can grow into a better person. That's what sports is all about. But also you're mentioning the communities as well, the stores. It's not what it used to be though. In the late '90s, early 2000s, you know, you go out there and just do what you need to. Now it's just,
Even before then, see, I'll be 58 in June, but even before then.
and age, you know me though. Age is just a number. I mean, shoot, you know
But
that.
I know, but it did happen in the night, like you saying too. Yes, it did.
Right.
It did, y'all. It did.
It was different times. You're right though. It was. It was.
Yeah, I remember Sister Queen. Queen, how you doing? Welcome. I'm okay. Thank you. Thanks for coming. And it was good. I mean, like I remember it was one time, right? It was one of my best friends, right?
Yeah, man.
It was like he ain't had no money. He ain't had no money to get. He ain't had no money for transportation. He ain't had no money for transportation. So yeah, if you want to come up, Sister Quick, you know, could you hear me? Anybody can hear me? Press 1. Anybody can hear me? Press 1. You know.
Give me 1 second. I'm right here, brother.
Okay.
Just got second salt.
Okay.
Oh, I think it broke.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Anybody else can hear me? Press 1. Well, again, welcome to my channel. Already Darkness. Y'all truly the number one grind. We're talking about family. Let's talk about back in the days, the corner stores, you know, the sandwiches, the drinks, and all that. The barbecues, you know, candy stores, meat plants. No, we talking about back in the days, Sister Queen. How it was different back then than even now. I remember we used to go, my parents used to go get meat plan for the family. Part of that, you used to get your meat cut up, the cheese cut up.
Oh,
you get whole chicken, whole ham.
They treat you like family too back then. They would know your name.
Yeah, you get deals. You ask the people, meat plan? Yeah, meat plans. Yes, me too. Yeah. And you could sometimes that, and I'm gonna tell you what's real too. When you go to meat plan, sometimes my parents to cut the meat. You had them cut the cold cuts. We used to have our choices. Cut up some bologna. Cut up some spice ham. Cut up some ham. Cut up some stuff. Cause they used to let us know. Listen, we not cooking tonight. Y'all go wash your hands. You gonna make your own sandwich. And then if they have a little money, they used to buy some hero bread. We used to make sandwiches, and then some soda and stuff, some chips, and call it the night.
That's right. Safe.
No?
Yep. 1 second. I'm trying to.
So.
Yeah.
I used to play basketball all day too. Shoot, I remember it was to be at times I used to leave the house because you know you got to clean the house though.
True.
You got to do the house. You got to do your chores and stuff. I remember it was one time I left the house because that's what my late mother back then, she was doing hair.
Okay.
Now we talk about in the 80s now. This I was a teenager. I'm telling my age. I know. But
yeah, age is just a number.
Telling my age. But I remember I left the house 7:00. Hang with my friends. She said, "Man, listen, we're gonna be at grandma's house and all that." And they go, and I remember I used to usually I go play ball. I go straight from playing ball to my grandma's house. But I was having so much fun, and I left 7:00, and I played so much ball. I was so tired. So I came back in the house. That's what my father, my late father, just left with my late youngest brother. And he said, "Man, what's up with you, man? Why are you on us, man? I'm gonna rest a little bit." And so where we was living at, it was like cross town for my grandmother. So I take 2 trains, and the buses I take
One second, underrated.
maybe two buses. And we used to meet there, we met up with some other, and then some, cause see, my best friends knew, my best friends, they had cousins, and they also was my best friend too. So some of them used to come with me and hang out with them. And after that, sometimes my father used to take them back home when it's time to leave from my grandma's house that night. And it was fun.
Time, time flies. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah, it was back. Yeah, it was good back then. Shoot, you know what I mean? Shoot, you know, back in the day, I don't know if people remember Cisco. It was Cisco used to come with
Disco the
different
store?
flavors. Cisco's. Never heard of Cisco?
No, man, no. I don't think
Yeah,
Florida.
it's a wine, but it was malt. It was like malt liquor. Oh man, that days.
Oh, it's kind of like ABC store in somewhere or something like that. Okay.
Yeah, but used to get it in the grocery store.
Ah.
And you think that different types of flavor, man, get you fired up, boy. Woo! You're like, yeah, you know. And so,
I feel that.
yeah, me too. I hear Sister Quee, yeah. And so, those are the times when, you know, me too. I drink that so I don't, you know, man. I met one time with my friends again. You know, they was like, hey, man, each of them had different flavors. And so, hey, man, we got you a bottle. How you got your bottle? Stuff like, no, my parents hooked me up with a nice allowance. He gave me like $100. I said, you can't carry that money.
I would have saved it. Yeah.
I said, you want to they want to say some of that.
Oh yeah.
And he bought me a nice bottle. Not a nice bottle. He said, hey, here's a cup. Here, a cup and some icing. You know, the form cups. Yeah, pour that thing. Ooh, we got fired up. Fired up. I mean, ooh, I feel good. And we was just having fun, you know. And I miss those times, man. This time, like, made me the person that I am, you know.
Makes it better too. Yep. True that. True that.
So we
Let
talking
me
like that.
let me get onto my laptop here. Hold on, Miss brother.
Okay, no problem. So yeah, those are times. God Hollywood, what's good? Salute to you, homie. Hotel to you, King. You want to come up? You can. We talking about back in the days. I know you like that. You know, like that. I throw that up there. But it doesn't mean you have to come from New York. Any any neighborhood around the country. But you know, God in Hollywood could tell you, you know, New York, you know, we used to get those deals, you know. I smoked weed but twice. One time I was 13 and one time I was 15. Both of them make me tired, so I quit after that. But I remember it was guys used to have put in for the 5 bag, roll up and smoke. And the ones who like drinks, we put our money together, we drink. You know?
Yeah, man. All good now.
Okay, good. Yeah, you back. Yeah. So yeah, I was telling them that some of my peeps they like to smoke weed.
Hey, you know what time it is?
Yeah, he's the blaze. I'm talking blaze. One of them, man, he's the rock. I'm talking
I I won't say what I got in here, but just know it gets you up there. So I'll just say that because you know YouTube and it's
I know. Yeah, you gotta share that with me, bro. Cause I'm getting no, I'm 58, man. I need this little pickup too.
This right here is good for. I have insomnia, so it helps. But it's also you go to dispensaries now; they could do wonders for you, man. For me, off the street
I
wise,
don't it
the
really
top.
don't the dispensaries is not really out here that much.
Oh no, in Florida we got them everywhere,
Yeah,
scattered
yeah, I
everywhere,
need to go to
like
Florida. I need to
everywhere.
visit Florida, man. Cause I need to pick up too.
Hey, we gotta talk. You already know.
Yeah, we down talk fly, definitely. We gonna hit that. But like those are times, and when sometimes when you get older, you remember those times. Sometimes we take it for granted.
This is true. This is true.
And today I don't want to take it for granted and stuff. But before we get back to that and everything, we're gonna talk about sports a little bit. And we're gonna get back what we talking about in a few minutes, but I don't have Iceman up here. You see what the moves that is happening. Let's talk about Jets is we all right.
Tyron Smith, not bad. Left tackle. Brought in some veteran players to help bold that
Yeah,
offensive line. You get back Mekhi Becton at right tackle. Elijah Vera Tucker. He's
they
a
trying to get rid
stud.
of him.
Oh, word? Wow. He's a stud. I mean, I
I would keep listen, I would keep him.
give him
But
time.
they don't want to pay for that because see, this is last year of his rookie salary cap. So,
And
but
they,
like
what
if
happened
he can
is,
come back and do what he got to do, I like the moves of the Jets, but I'm just saying this: we got the 10th pick of the draft. We can
right.
go either way now. But my thing is, let's keep on building the offensive line for the future.
I agree. Protect Rogers. I mean, I know he's up there in age, but
Roger said he gonna stay more than 1 year, so
yeah,
we need to protect even future quarterback who will replace Roger. We need to fix our offensive line. That there are some people talking about the Jets should take Bowles, the Georgia tight end. Don't get me wrong. I
no,
like him. He good. I check him. I've watched him a few times.
this
College football, I
static.
watched it a few times. Yo, he can ball out,
He can.
but
Oh,
but
talk to me.
I like the tight ends that we have.
So, okay. I won't argue that. I mean, can never have too many tight ends, but Brock
That is
Bowers,
true. Now if they take now this is what I'm saying.
right?
This draft, as you know, is full. It got quiet. It's just like you get the second, third round. You still can get a pretty good offensive lineman and some receivers. But I want us. I'm saying like this though. The Jets got 10, so they go up and down. Now, if you're gonna take Bowles a 10, that next pick, wherever you go down, you better get offensive line.
The left guard and center. I know Power Johnson. You guys been ironing out on Power Johnson is his name from Oregon, who's a center. You guys have been
But we
ironing
already
out
got
on.
center. It's Titman, but I understand you need backup too.
Yeah, you need to. There you go.
I want all position offensive linemen to be back to be filled.
You can
I
move him
want
at.
that. I want that.
See, that's what we need. We brought in some depth on our side, but we don't have no like. We just lost Robert Hunt. We lost Christian Wilkins, defensive tackle. So we lost a lot of players on the
Yeah, I don't see how
trenches.
you in that war.
It was. It's. I'm a disappointed. I ain't gonna hold you in that, but that's our GM. You know how he goes. The
Yeah,
guy,
I know. So only thing Bruce Gas, how you doing? Welcome, brother.
Bruce.
Welcome. Yeah,
See,
you want to come? If you want to come up, we can talk. We can come up. You come up if you want. And then we talking about back in the days and stuff. You
Bruce
know,
too. He's
you
one of.
from New England area, so some stuff he's doing stuff. But this is the thing that the Jets. I mean, Jets. Like I said, that I want us to get the offensive lineman. Yeah, like again. I think what it is, if you trade up, you get more picks, or you trade down, you get more picks. How that goes? I forgot.
No, you're right. So we trade. You get more picks. You go down. Lose more picks. You go up.
So that's what I'm
You
saying.
lose.
So this is
Right.
what I feel. If the Jets go down, give more picks. I'm saying like this. I'm saying like that.
But you got the 10th, right?
Yes.
Let me think
I
who
mean, you
y'all
have to
can
go.
get. I mean, yeah, it would be smart. You get more capital, more draft room, more picks. You guys can choose who you want, pick your poison down the line. Yeah, it makes sense because you guys can.
Okay, got you. No
Yeah,
problem.
the deep this year. Bruce, man.
Everybody
Shout
talk about stuff, but majority of the Jet Nation, they talking about let's build the offensive line, and I agree with them. But then somebody talking about Bowles and stuff, and then Bowles talking about he would like to play for the Jets because Aaron Rodgers. But I'm just saying I like our tight end.
Who's
I
your
do.
quick question? Who is it? It's am I thinking of CJ? CJ still there?
No,
Uzama? No, he gone.
yeah,
So you
yeah.
have Franklin or something like that.
The
Tyler, Tyler
it's
Cochran.
Conklin.
Tyler. Okay, I thought it was Franklin for a
Tyler
second. I was
Conklin and
thinking, yeah,
somebody
yeah.
else, but they're good. They're good. Like you said, in the NFL right now, you can never go on to have 3, 4 tight ends and stuff.
No, you can't. You can't.
But of that talent of Bowers, you got to play him right away.
He's a beast, bro. Whoever gets him at tight end position, they're lucky as hell, bro.
I'll put it like this: if the Jets could pull up, get Bowers, and still trade down,
And hit.
I'm saying the next day, y'all better fix up get more depth of offensive linemen. Because I believe Bowles is going to be, I think Bowles is going to be gone before 10.
Oh, for sure. He's top
He's
5
not
at
going to stay
least.
at 10.
No, no.
Only unless the Jets go up.
Mm.
And I doubt the Jets ain't going to go up.
You could get another wide receiver to pair up with Garrett Wilson. You could go in that
That's
direction as well.
this is what I was thinking, bro. Before we got off the subject, I just want to get the brother up here, and we're gonna get back to the subject. We're gonna talk back in the days and stuff. But my thing is that we get wide receiver, just get the offensive lineman.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good ones out there in this draft, especially the second round and third round.
You gotta protect.
I said the later the first round, going to the second round into the third. Those are still some pretty good ones.
You ain't wrong there. True that. Hey, look at Brock Purdy, 7th round. So I'll tell you this: it doesn't matter. There's a famous saying: it don't matter what draft number you are, it's how you make of the opportunity when you have it. And that's why
you got it. You want a strong running. You know what I'm saying, bro. You've been doing it a long time.
You
got to run the game to protect the quarterback. You gotta have a strong offensive line.
Hey, you know what, brother, man? Darkness underrated. Guess what, yo? Don't be shocked if the Bills have a dramatic year and the Jets and the Dolphins are fighting for that division crown. Because I'm not sleeping on the Jets. You know me. They are stacked. They are very, very stacked. They are well coached.
No, we just got to be healthy, man.
Your defense is beyond great. Let's be real. Solid has them boys right. The offensive side,
I really don't care about the defense. Fix the offense, all right?
Protect number 8. Make him stand tall.
The Jets, we getting 3 and outs on the defense, but the offense ain't
True.
They need rest.
Ain't that the truth?
So I'm saying is that so.
But yeah, I appreciate we spoke some sports. Hell yeah, man! Felt like old times. I ain't going.
Yeah, we got to get back doing that again, man. I
know, man. It's been 2 years now, man. We've been. Oh my god, time flies. Like we were talking. You were talking about.
Yeah, but that's what I want to just do. Joe Doug did a wonderful job.
Oh, I forgot about him. Forgot about that.
What?
Joe Douglas. Forgot that he was in the
general manager.
Yeah, he's in the building.
He hit.
He's smart. The Jets are not that bad as people think. I know they get a lot of scrutiny because you guys got the media, but still, no, that team ain't no scrub. I'm no slouch whatsoever. I would never sleep on the Jets this last season or this season because
I'm gonna say about Miami too. Miami, y'all don't have a good y'all solid. Y'all just have to beat the teams that y'all support.
Yep, he said it.
If y'all would have beat the teams you're supposed to, I
Yeah,
believe y'all would go first. I think y'all would have a better seed in the playoffs last year.
definitely,
And y'all
definitely.
couldn't make a run. Y'all
Nope,
wasn't beating teams that you should.
nope. And you know what? We were very young. Tua was going. Mike McDaniel. I blame the coach though, as well as Tua with his inconsistency down the
Oh,
line.
keep on talking. I
Yeah,
gotta take this call. Keep on talking.
no doubt, bro.
Keep on talking.
I mean, for me, bro, as a Dolphin fan, I think this is just my opinion, though. I think a lot of us down the line, it was very tough. We lost a lot of key situational players: Jalen Phillips, Bradley Chubb, etc. You know, the whole shebang. The interior of the offensive line had to be shifted constantly, so there's no continuity there. So that was really tough to watch. Two of it was very inconsistent down the line when we played teams that didn't really matter, like had 6 game winnings excuse me, records or stuff like that. They just couldn't get it done versus the Bills. Like brother underrated darkness was mentioning, big teams. We can't beat big teams. We can't. I mean, playoffs we lost. It is what it is. We lost to the Patriots, defending Super Bowl champions. But hopefully, this team can learn from their mistakes, grow as a team, get better, and hopefully win and overcome that next season. But we'll see though, because the Jets, the Patriots, the Bills, we're all trying to get to where we're trying to go. So yeah, man, it's not gonna be easy though. That ain't gonna be easy. Where's this? Call him back. he gets a call. I get a call. Um, all right, but give me 1 second. Underrated. Let me just hold on. Text this. Hold on. I'm here though. I'm here. Hold on. Let me text him. Yeah, but back then it wasn't the easiest though. It wasn't the easiest. Sheesh, some of the okay, I'll text you back, yo, if you will. A lot of us don't understand what's going on in today's planet. Like the NFL wise, it can be really brutal. It's tough. You gotta be careful. You never know who's going for who. Jets, Patriots, Bills. I mean, they're crazy. They're absolutely insane. And you know it, like I know it. I just don't feel very comfortable as a Dolphin fan. Uh, I'm used to that, sadly. We can't beat big teams. So the Jets are a team. I mean, they have a great defense. Who knows what happens if the Jets take the division from, and then we're still stuck trying to win. So we'll see.
I'm back. I
Kane's
gotta take
text.
this call.
Yeah, Kane's text.
Yeah, I hear you saying, but like
Let me see if Kane's wants to
yeah.
come on up. Let me text him because he wanted to. Yeah, you remember Kane's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm texting. Hold on, let me text him. Yo.
We
To,
come up and we're gonna talk about. We're still gonna talk back in the days, but yeah. But you made some good points. I think that if we stay healthy, them teams, I believe those teams, we can make a run. And also the Ravens, they got Derrick Henry.
oh my gosh, I
I
forgot
forgot
about
that.
that. Yep, yep.
AFC, they got Derrick Henry, and also too, we just ain't finished yet. We trying to get Javon Clowney.
Oh, he nice. Yes, you guys been eyeing him out now. That is true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said when he came to the Jets last week, it went well,
Okay.
and they said they still pursuing him. That's good. We get him.
Mm.
I love defense. I like defense so far, but that's what you can do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Any team, you can do a lot of things with air rush.
He's stacked. That defense. I mean, your offense is all set. Once you guys get into the draft, you'll be all right. But that defense is pretty damn scary, and I would not be shocked if you and the Dolphins, both of us, are fighting for that division crown, and the Bills take the backseat. I mean,
I
I
don't think
don't.
the Bill, yeah, they take a backseat of the free agency. A
I
lot of Bill fans, I noticed that
yeah.
sadly, don't like it.
Well, things are about to change. 8 long years with them dominating. They've had 5 years with Josh dominating. Eight, if you add included the 3 plus from 2017, those years they were dominant as well. They have had a nice run. I think us and
Yeah,
the
and,
Jets have seen it though. Yeah.
yeah, and at the same time, Look, the Bills always get knocked out of the playoffs, so you got Channing Diggs.
Mm-hmm.
They wide receiver. He don't want to be there, so just get rid of him.
There's Canes. Canes, get up here, man. Let's
Okay,
chill.
so yeah, so but we gonna talk more about that, but get back to even back in the days though that even like
Mm-hmm.
franchise, they even was in the community.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
You don't remember that? I mean, I remember stuff like that.
2000s was better. I'm just gonna say 2000s, in my opinion, was really great. I mean, safe everything. Now, let's be real though. I know it's gonna be a sensitive topic, but you have a lot of news. You know how it is with the news. So you see a
Yeah.
lot of stuff, and it makes you want to question, which is good though. Don't get me wrong, that's good to question. But yeah, man, I hear you. I mean, it's not what it used to be at all. At all. I do would like to see people as like you said, community as a whole, actually come together and actually support one another and support the children that's growing up to be kids that want to play sports. Make them safe.
And sports keep people out of trouble.
You know? But they don't want to hear that
You,
though. You know that underrated. They're gonna sit there and be like,
you
push
know, because
pause.
we understand about
Yep.
academics. We get it. But you gotta have kids, how about there's some kids that's not really academic, you know, savvy. They just did enough, to pass their grade like 75, 80 and stuff like that. You gotta be in sports. Sports keep you out of trouble. Then
Oh yeah.
we're always talking about generation wealth, right?
Hmm.
And you see all this money kicking out of college now for the players. So
Crazy
I'm
too.
saying, come on, y'all. I told people think.
Hmm.
Yeah, they make sure they get good grades. Yes, I agree with that. But how you got to have some sports? Not everybody is an academic all American. We gotta stop that.
I agree.
If I tell you, listen, you get on the team, you gotta make sure you be on the team. You gotta make sure you gotta because you be on the 75 average. I feel that's reasonable.
Okay. I mean, yeah. They just gotta make sure they're attending classes every day.
To the classes, yeah, take her, do your work and everything. You need tutors, yeah, do all that, but don't take sports away from because that's so come on.
Yeah. And I don't like how high schools don't have the funding for either football, basketball. They can only fund for one sport. I don't really like that. There's some
Right,
certain
they only fall
schools.
from one sport, and then the sport is not. It's not really in our community. How you gonna force sport? You soccer?
Mm.
I'm not knocking soccer or
I'm not a
what's
big
the other sport?
diehard for soccer, but I do will support Jamaica, JA, all the way if
No,
they.
no, but
Yeah,
that's different, bro.
yeah, yeah, man. Like
That's different.
it's not big in the USA as it is
It's
outside.
not.
Yep.
Especially in our community, it's not. The parks that we in our neighborhoods around the country, and you read the basketball, the football, baseball is replaced by soccer. What's that other sport? Damn, with the stick.
Oh,
Lacrosse.
lacrosse, yeah, and then rugby. I mean, rugby's not
Rugby.
even in here, but that's outside.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
they
of
play
Europe.
some, but I'm saying replace that. I'm just come on. Who are your caterers? They're not catering to us.
Mm, at all.
They say, "Oh, they play soccer." I don't play soccer. So the money is going in, and they squeezing us out. And you wonder why why the crime is going up.
Because they ain't got nothing to do. They're chilling with the bad people, and they want to act cool, be cool, So they think this is gonna be cool. Me vandalizing, doing something that I shouldn't be doing. That's the youth today. You see it
You
on
know,
TikTok,
you got, and then you got more than one family households. I'm not knocking them.
Instagram, YouTube, all of them. They be
YouTube
posting.
on that. That's their sport. But we got to get them out the house. We got to read more. You remember we used to read too.
No one wants to read anymore. I used to love the Harry Potter collection, and you ever heard of the Hardy Boy books collection back then?
Yeah.
Those were cool too. But dog, Harry
And even like in sports, we used to read about players in the past. And we used to have debates. We used to talk about stuff like that.
magazines, Sports
Magazines, yeah. That's it.
Sports
Hey,
Illustrated.
yeah, he like Iverson. I like this such. Yeah, it was at least.
We would talk to each other instead of text. Like, communication was key back then. Now it's all
And
out.
then we go at it again the next day or
Yeah.
the next week. Yo, I'm gonna do this move like Iverson, or I'm gonna do this move like Shaq, or I'm gonna do, come on. And then in football, see you play football, oh, you're not. Come on. I miss those times, bro.
Times fly, bro. You know it.
And I'm not now I'm telling my age. I will be 58 June 4th, God's willing.
With God, yo.
But I remember those times you go to people out watch football games, you remember, bro? Or watch basketball games, you remember?
Somebody told me
Hello?
before it got sunny. You could tell on committee. This get hard and I get it, but long as you stay out.
Okay. Yeah, but welcome to my channel, Under Rich Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept
Roles in the
secrets.
Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning.
Like I said, those were good old times. Welcome. This is family. Let's talk about back in the days. Let's all hit the like button, share this out. Hit the like button and share this out. Chief Stay Sleep TV. My brother, how you doing? That's my day one brother. Inside the space, outside the space. Salute to you. We talking about back in the days and stuff. And if you want to come up, feel free. I want you to go. Please do yourself a favor. I want you to go subscribe to this brother. This brother is bringing the truth. And sometimes the truth could be harsh, but that's loving. If you don't love that fellow black man, fellow woman, something wrong with you. If people tell the truth. So I want you to go support brother She Stay Sleep. If you want to come up, brother, is up here. If you want to. We talking about back in the days and stuff, how things was good, and also, it was a little bad, but also there's a code. And so we got a lot in common because we both from Brooklyn. And we know how things was and everything. And some certain elements I wish they come back, but I know they come back. But so we just wanna people are like, oh, but you celebrating the bad time. I'm not celebrating the bad time, I'm just celebrating that we somewhat as a family. We looked out for each other. The old look out for the new, the old look out for the young look out for the old. And the ones who do bad, they get done. And so we talking about the corner stores. We talking about all stuff. I know some of the food was, but family did the best we could. Family did the best can. Meat plans and stuff. We was talking about that. I know brother She Stay Sleep. Remember the Sunnydale. Sunny Day Juices, you know, because Sunny Day Juices, the plant was in East New York, in Brooklyn, East New York part of Brooklyn, you know. The half a gallon used to be $1.50. That's had different flavors and stuff. So we talking about that and everything, you know. So again, welcome to my channel, Underrated Dark is yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. And so let's learn from that, you know. Because you know, I was into basketball, so I used to hoop. You know, I have to go different parts, you know, in the city, different parts of the state. You know, I hoop, you know, so that used to keep me going, you know. Was it the girls? So yeah. I mean, you're trying to put it down, yeah, you know, but that's why family is important, you know. And brother, she say, "See, I gotta reach out to you later on. I got something. I gotta pick you. I gotta talk to you about something, you know." So yeah. So yeah, you see the background, New York City and stuff like that, you know. That's why I'm born and raised. I'm proud, you know. And you should be proud of where you come from, where y'all come from. And you beat out, you know, wherever people have you right here. You show yourself that you made out of it and keep on improving. You know, keep on improving. You don't have to listen what society said. You know what I mean? I have friends. I have friends I grew up in Brooklyn. Right now, in their own way they successful. You know, I I knew I had a best friend that he is an elementary school teacher.
Oh, I'm good.
Hello?
Yeah, sorry about that. My laptop was connected to the Madden, and I opened it up, and you heard
Oh,
it. So I was like, "Oh shit!" I got scared. I was like,
that's
"Oh
all
my
right.
god!" So I had to disconnect it all. That apologies for that.
Got okay. So yeah, so it was good back then, you know. Successful. You know, he elementary school teacher in Brooklyn. I got one of my peeps I grew up with. He's a family man, got his own business in Jersey. Each of us became successful. Me, I did my thing, and I'm on YouTube, and I'm gonna get the other things. I'm successful my own way, and it's good. You know, you see other people that come from progress, um, settings and make it out in their own way, be successful. You know, people think, oh yeah, if you have a lot of money, you be successful. See, successful. That's not true.
No, true that. You gotta be happy
It's
first with
not true.
yourself. And that,
And so I'm proud where I come from. You know, because I had to overcome a lot of obstacles, but at the same time, I had good people help me along the way. And so salute
yeah.
to them. So, but I'm saying like, but we gonna get back to the session, you know, the corner stores and stuff, and stuff like that. You know, we had some good times, I and we want to touch on that a little bit, not roll back, but yeah, but it make me the man I am right now, besides my late parents. So and living in the hood, you gotta be your own person. You gotta make sure So, so I
Friends,
just want go ahead, bro, go ahead.
no, you're right. Friends, you got to make sure the ones that you have close and dear to you are gonna make sure they're gonna motivate you, put you on the right path. Like just like in sports, you're talking about. Same thing in sports. It goes into
Yeah.
friends, family, all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. But it's not easy though. So all of us, we're humans. We're not perfect. So we're all gonna stray from the path, and then from there we always find our way back. So
Yeah.
it's like, what's his name? Can't even think of it right now. Damn. Muhammad Ali. There we go.
Yeah.
Muhammad had a tough childhood, and to stay out of trouble, you know, did boxing, sports. So if whoever wants to do sports, go ahead and do it. Don't let it stop you.
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember like it was one time we had this place named Omaha in Brooklyn, New York. It closed down back in the mid-'80s, but it had been around for decades. And I remember they had a shipment of new meat coming in. And I remember like the cold cuts and stuff. And I remember they used to cut all the cold cuts up, put it in bags, and they used to give them out. And the one first come, first serve. One of them had my parents' number. And they say, hey, Mr. T and Mrs. T, we got this food right here and stuff. And so I remember, never forget on the Saturday. I never forget. That's what I'm saying. God worked in mysterious ways. And he said, we got some. This day was closing down too. So they was getting a last shipment of different types of meat. And I remember they sliced on, I'm talking about bags full. I'm like, they was all night cutting the food up and giving it out. Chicken, ham. They was giving it out because they wanted to expand it, to remodel it and stuff, keep it going. But the city said no, and it's like, I guess they stay up for another. I think another 2 years. Then they finally close up, and I was like, but I remember vividly that option, and we live like maybe like 2 or 3 blocks down. And we used to get a lot of food. I remember that we had the shop for like almost 6 or 7 months. Meats galore. Go ahead, brother Iceman.
No, it's just green. Like time flies. I was just saying that to back up what you were saying. Yeah, time flies, man. This generation is kind of.
Yeah,
I got
so I'll never forget, man. It was so much. And I'm like, wow. And packed that meal, and then we had so much stuff. We was giving some of it away too. They was giving it, hey, we get, so remember those times. I remember giving bread away. One of the bread we had this factory they pictures, and they used to give bread away or cake away. They used to have a store you can go and get some and stuff, and they used to deliver all around the country. They pictures, Wonder Bread and stuff like that. Yeah, and I mean we used to smell that bread too. So those were good times. Those were good times. The Daily News was a block away. But they closed that down, and now I think that they make that big building full of co-op for co-ops and stuff like that. Yeah. So again, this is something, man. So you could talk.
I'm here, man. I'm chilling with you. I'm enjoying what you're saying, man. I'm amazed, like, what's been going on of lately, um, in the world today. Uh, Back then, how were you talking about it used to be safe, and in today's world, you can't even walk out of your house knowing who's going to be behind around the corner if you go to CVS, Walgreens, whatever the case may be, stores. You don't know. You don't know. That's why you gotta like enjoy the moment and always be safe. Protect your own and make sure you have the right company around you. That's the most important thing. The ones that are around you are going to be the ones that are going to be not just supporting, but also protecting because you want to do the same. So there you go. You grow as a person as well. But in today's youth, brother, underrated darkness, this world, they're not gonna listen. They're stubborn. They think they know it all. They want to do it. That's the youth today. Back then in the old time days, I'm sure like you've had your hard head cases as well with other humans. Humans ain't perfect, but still, there was more class to it. There was more respect to it. The respect is kind of going out of the window now these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of agree with what you're saying though. Like,
And even like you got some young ones right now that move up that turn it that in 30 going to going to mid 30 going to 40. They was great people back then too. There was great people back then too. And they end up growing up right now to be outstanding people. So shout out to
yeah,
the young ones too.
you got some good
Much
ones. And
much blessings to y'all.
yeah. Same thing with the OGs in the past. You got some good OGs and then you got some bad OGs. Same thing. It's the same thing. It's just depending on what locations you go to now. They know that stuff. Make sure you be safe.
Yeah, so old day, man. I'm trying to tell you. Yep. And also, I remember in the restaurants too. If they know your family, you can get deals when you get some food.
Yeah. People were kind back then. They would actually see that. Now they're just. You just don't see it anymore in today's world. Like, it's the one random act of kindness, is what they used to say. But brother, underrated darkness, man, it was chilling with you, man. It felt like old times up once again, man. I'm gonna step down now, bro, for a bit.
Yeah, make your last remarks. I want you to stay right there. Don't make my last remarks. We're gonna close out.
Okay, my dog. All right. I mean, my closing. I was just said to say thank you, bro, for having me up as always, man. It's been chilling, man. It's old times once again. I feel good about the Dolphins. I know your Jets. We got the draft coming up, so yeah, man. That's all I gotta say. And today was a great convo, man, about everything. So yeah, man.
Thank you. Stay right there. Come on, we'll close out together.
Yeah, yeah,
Thank
man.
y'all. Yeah, thank y'all for coming in. And you just want to go back. Just want to go back and talk about something in the past and everything. And thanks for continuing to support my channel, day ones and along the way, like brother Iceman right here. Thank y'all. And this is the last of the family. Let's just talk about back in the day. Oh yeah, a reminder. Brother Chief Stay Sleep, the one y'all see in the channel. I mean, one that see in the chat. The one y'all see in the chat. He gonna come on. I'm sorry. He gonna come on at 3:05 today. I want y'all to go check the brother out. He will be on at 3:05 today. So let's go show our brothers, support, and let drop some jewels and stuff and help us to be better people. All right, it's one of the few channels that I fully endorsed. So want you to go and support the brother. Go support the brother. And She Stay Sleep TV. He's in the chat. So and everybody else, y'all have a blessed day. And again, this is the last family. Let's talk about back in the days and stuff. And let's be good to each other. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. And understand that y'all winner. Remember that y'all winner. And so until next time, good afternoon. This one is Ghost. Good afternoon. Peace.